Hello my crafty friends. I hope you guys were enjoyed the hop. I want to share with you a project that I have been working on. My friend Carolyn, who is Tea Time and Dolls, sent me this box with some Anna Griffin die cuts. She did a gorgeous job on her box. It is beautiful, and this actually is an interactive box, so the shadow box part comes off, so I could actually add to this if I wanted to. Let me take this off and share it again. So I could take the lid off if I wanted to, and this actually opens up and you can see the garden that's in the back. Look at how gorgeous that is. Well, I had been wanting to create her box and she did a tutorial. So I'm going to link her channel in the description box below. It doesn't have anything in it anymore because I took out all the beautiful die cuts that she sent me. But she gave me permission to redo this box. So I'm going to show you my version of this box in a Christmas. So she did use the Anna Griffin house. And I used an Anna Griffin house as well, but I used a different one. So let me share with you what I used. I used this 3D, I think it's a Halloween house die or a haunted house die or something like that. It is Anna Griffin. And I didn't use the tree. I really only used the house parts. I might add to it. I'm still, tweaking it. But for the most part, I have it finished. So I did use this. I did use Anna Griffin, all Anna Griffin products in my box because I wanted to be an Anna Griffin holiday home type of box. So I want to share it with you guys. Look at my beautiful box. Now, I really needed more depth in the shadow box portion because of the way I did my house. So in the future, if I make it again, I would give myself another, probably just a ½ inch, because I gave myself an inch depth, but I really should have had an 1.5 inches. Look at how gorgeous this box is. This is Anna Griffin paper. The only thing that's not Anna Griffin paper is this green one back here, but I felt that it matched really well with the paper I was using. And then I used different colors in the gold. I used some matte and I used some shiny gold. And these are, of course, her borders. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So it is finished all the way around. I didn't do anything to the bottom. Now, my box fits pretty snug because, gosh, I don't want to sound arrogant, but I don't have any problems with creating boxes. I'm pretty good at creating boxes. And so mine's snug. I didn't leave myself much room because I like for the boxes to be snug, but it is finished on the inside, and there's the inside. So I did finish the inside, but I don't have enough room to add paper to the sides. I can add to the bottom, but not to the sides because I made my box to be really, really snug. And on the lid portion, I did give myself a little bit more room because I did want to add these layers right here. So I'm going to take off the lid, and so you can see, look at that gorgeous lid. And I did have some acetate by, I think it's Hunky Dory. It's very thick acetate, but this one had the snow. I hope you can see the snow. It's gorgeous. So I had the snow acetate. And here is the house I created. Now, my friend Carolyn used Stamperia paper, and it has different like vignettes or sceneries, and Anna Griffin paper really doesn't. But I had the Kirigami panels, and those have scenes on them. So I was able to use that. And let me pull this. This house does come not out, but up. And you can stand it on the outside. It'll stand on the outside, but it's not made to come undone at all whatsoever. But I did put a Kirigami scene by doing a Z-fold with one of the borders. I hope you can see it. With one of the Anna Griffin borders that kind of to me reminds me of a fence. So that's what I did here. I added a Christmas tree here, and there is dimension underneath the border right here, so that's why I needed more depth. And as you can see, the box is 3/8 of an inch deep. But there's the beautiful kirigami scene that I have in there. On the other side of the house, here's another Christmas tree on dimension as well. But this is made to open up, and you can actually stand it like so. So it would look like this. This would be on the outside. So I'm just giving you a view of what it would look like. And it lights up. So I want to turn it on for you guys. Look at that. How gorgeous is that? I did use some real tiny icicles that I picked up on Amazon. I'll share those with you guys. And it has some bigger ones and it has some smaller ones. So I just cut off the portions where the big one was, and I eliminated the big one and then started, you know, just gluing it down with all these smaller ones. But look at how gorgeous that is. Look at the icicles. So pretty, right? Let me slow this down a tad. So there it is. These lights that you can set to different, the way they blink. And then this one just stays on. And then the next one turns it off, I believe. Yeah. Let's slow it down. But look at how gorgeous this is. So this could be displayed, and they're actually, I ran the wire behind the fence where the trees were, so there's actually blinking lights there as well in the background. And you would open this up and you can display it standing up like that without the lid on. I didn't really do anything to the lid. I just added the acetate, a couple of trees, and then I wanted this to look like a fence that's in front of the house, and maybe this would be the gate portion. So I added little trees on either side. But I love, love, love the way it came out. It was super easy to make. Carolyn does have a tutorial on how to do it, how deep she made hers and everything. But if you're going to make a box for yours, like I did with mine, you are going to need more than that 1 inch shadow box. You're going to need at least 1.5 inches, because that's what I needed. And but I love, love, love the way it looks. So if I was to put it back down in here, I didn't feel like I wanted to put magnets to hold it in place, because I would have to use too many magnets because I did a Z-fold. So I decided not to. About the only thing that can remedy the way this is laying like that would be to add a stopper here so it would hold it straight. But I'm okay with it like that, because when you put the lid on it, it's not going nowhere. It is not going anywhere. So let me add the lid to it. The lid is nice and snug. And look at how gorgeous that looks. Oh my goodness, I'm so pleased. Thank you, sis, for making the tutorial on this. She just comes out with the nicest designs that I really love. So what I use for the icicles in the front are these icicles. And they have little bitty ones, but then they have these bigger ones. And I just kind of cut off the big ones and use the little ones. I did use some of these on my butterflies for the Scrap Diva Designs Christmas in July hop, and that's where I got these from. I'll link these in the description box below. Please keep in mind that if you are to purchase some of the items that I provide links for are affiliate links. Some are not, but some of them are. That one happens to be one. And also I will link the little lights that I use. They're not very expensive at all. But look at that. I've had these lights a couple years now, and as long as you don't pull out that little protective tab, they're new. They're still brand new. They don't start working, or you don't activate them until you pull out that tab. But look at how gorgeous this looks. And I hope you can see the snow on the acetate, or the gorgeous, right? So that is all that I wanted to share with you guys. Look at how gorgeous both these boxes are, and they are just about the same size. I mean, if mine's off, it's off by maybe 1/8 of an inch in the length, but they're pretty much the same, except she used a different house and of course different paper, but this was the original that inspired this one. Now the light idea, I just shared LaSonia's swap for the Griffinite swap, and she did the flower shop and added the lights to it, and that kind of reminded me that I had these lights, so that's why I decided to do them here. All in all, I'm very, very pleased, and I will actually share her project with you guys as well, in case you haven't seen it. So love, love, love. She added, and hers is hid so well. Her lights are a little bit different, and I like these better, so these are the ones that I'm going to link, because these have the little tab, and I would have preferred that instead of having to smash down on the house. But these are the ones that she used, and look at how gorgeous all of these projects are. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to ask, and I will answer any question that I can. Thanks for watching. Bye.